Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of class 7, today we are going to start lecture number 14 from English Grammar Tree. This lesson is about another part of speech that is called verb. Verb and its kinds. Basically, verb has two types. One is called finite verb. The other is called non-finite verb. Then further, finite verbs is divided into two parts, into two kinds: transitive verb and intransitive verb. The first part that we will study today is the division of verb into finite verb and non-finite verb. We will see what is finite verb, what is the definition of finite verb, and what is the definition of non-finite verb. So let's start. Verb can be finite or non-finite. Finite verb. The definition of finite verb is written in green text. A finite verb is one that has tense. First point. Okay, the verb that has tense, that has present tense, that can be converted into future, that can be converted into past tense. Such type is called finite verb. Moreover, it has to agree with its subject in person and number. Okay, the other quality of this finite verb, the first one is it has tense. Okay, it changes according to tense. It has first form, it has second form. When we use it with will and shall, it gives us the meaning of future action. Okay, the other quality or other sign of this finite verb is that it agrees with its subject in person. Okay, in pronouns we discussed persons: first person, second person, and third person. So if the subject of the sentence is in person, first person is subject or second person is subject or third, finite verb changes according to that person. For example, if the subject is I, okay, I say, for example, I play cricket. Play is coming according to I. If you change subject, for example, he, you will say he plays cricket. Plays. Earlier we said I play, but he plays. Now this verb has been changed with the changing of person, with the changing of the subject. Okay, तो अगर ये चेंज होता हो अपने subject person के मुताबिक, तो that's mean it is finite verb. Okay? And number. Similarly, according to the number of subject, this verb changes. Okay, for example, when I say they play, they is plural, number. Okay, plural. Number means singular and plural. So when I say they, then I will say they play cricket. लेकिन जब मैं इसको singular बना दूंगा, for example, he, तो he के साथ ये plays आ जाएगा, राइट? तो जैसे जैसे सब्जेक्ट पर्सन या नंबर के हिसाब से, सिंगुलर एंड प्लूरल के हिसाब से चेंज होगा, तो उसका वर्ब भी उसी के अकॉर्डिंगली चेंज हो जाएगा. ओके, सच टाइप ऑफ चेंजेस ओके शोज दैट द वर्ब इज फाइनाइट वर्ब. ओके, टेंस चेंज हो जाएगा, फाइनाइट वर्ब्स के टेंस चेंज होता है. तो वी कैन से कि मोस्टली द वर्ब्स that we use in our conversation and writings, mostly the verbs are finite because most of the verbs change according to the uh, tense, or according to subject, according to person and number of subject. Okay. Therefore, it changes its form accordingly, according to the subject, according to the number of subject and person of subject. Right? Now, a finite verb is essential in a sentence, and it is closely connected to the subject of the sentence. A finite verb is essential, necessary, okay, compulsory in a sentence. सेंटेंस में एक finite verb का होना जरूरी होता है, right? And it is closely connected to subject of the sentence, और इसका ताल्लुक होता है subject के साथ, doer of action जो होता है उसके साथ इसका ताल्लुक होता है. Read the following sentences, the words in bold or finite verb. Stop at once. Okay, stop is finite verb because you can change it according to tense. Okay, if you will use it in past, stopped. Okay, I will stop, you will stop. That's okay. So it changes according to number of subject, according to person of subject, according to tense. He tried in vain to escape. उसने भागने की नाकाम कोशिश की. He tried. Okay. Second form. That's mean it has changed its tense, past. To try ऐसा verb है जो अपने tense change करता है. If you convert it into present, you will say he tries. अगर आप इसको future में बदलें तो ये हो जाएगा he will try. फिर दोबारा first form आ जाएगी. तो ऐसे वर्ब जो चेंज होते रहते हैं अकॉर्डिंग टू टेंस, और मोस्टली होते ही ऐसे हैं टेंस, बहुत कम वर्ब ऐसे ही होते हैं जो चेंज होते हैं, अक्सर वर्ब होते हैं. Such type of verbs are called finite verbs. Next example is the policeman asked him to stop the car. Asked, second form. You can use it first form in present tense. I will complete the work by this evening. मैं इस इवनिंग तक ये काम कंप्लीट कर लूँगा. कंप्लीट दिस इज finite verb. Okay. Does she help? Help is finite verb with the okay, right? Now, in other words, we can say finite verbs are limited by tense, number, or person. Okay, the same thing that we have discussed earlier. Okay, three things are there in a finite verb. Okay. It is limited with tense. It means it changes according to tense. It is bound to change according to tense. It changes according to number of subject. It changes according to person or subject. Whereas on the other side, non-finite verbs are not limited by any of three. Okay? जो non-finite होते हैं वो ना तो उनका tense change होता है, ना तो वो number के accordingly change होंगे, ना ही वो पर्सन के मुताबिक चेंज होंगे. वो अपनी एक मजबूत और पुख्ता शक्ल रखते हैं, उसी शेप में उसी शक्ल में बाकी रहते हैं. ओके, और वी विल डिस्कस नॉन फाइनाइट वर्ब्स इन नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. फर्स्ट वी आर डिस्कसिंग फाइनाइट वर्ब्स. राइट नाउ द राइटर विल डिस्कस दिस थ्री पॉइंट्स. ओके, फाइनाइट वर्ब इज लिमिटेड, महदूद होता है टेंस के साथ, नंबर के साथ और पर्सन के साथ. First one is finite verb is limited by tense. First one. It can be in the past, present, or future tense. For example, she comes here once a week. This is present indefinite tense. She comes here. Es or es के इजाफा हम करते हैं third person singular when the tense is present. He comes. Now, if you will convert it into past, you will say she came there. She came here twice last week. Okay. Now it has become past tense. Okay. Okay. Here the person is. I said this tense changes according to person. She is person. Okay. Here, third person, feminine. Okay. जेंडर. अगर आप इसको कन्वर्ट कर दें थर्ड पर्सन सेकंड पर्सन में कर दें, तो पर्सन चेंज करें तो यू कम हेयर वंस अ वीक. शी कम्स, लेकिन जैसे ही हमने चेंज किया यू के साथ एस नहीं आता, यू कम हेयर वंस अ वीक. ओके, इस तरह नंबर आप चेंज करें, दिस इज सिंगुलर, शी इज सिंगुलर, आप इसको प्लूरल कर दें दे कम, दे कम्स नहीं आएगा, दे कम हियर. It means this verb is limited with the number of subject, with the person of subject and with tense. अगर आप इसको फ्यूचर में कन्वर्ट करें तो ये दोबारा फर्स्ट फॉर्म आ जाएगा. आप कहेंगे she will come here in next week. Okay, she will come here next week. वो अगले हफ्ते आएगी. Okay, फर्स्ट फॉर्म वापस आ गई. So the verb is limited by tense. Okay. A finite verb is limited by number. It can be singular or plural, depending on the number of the subject. A finite verb has to change its form, as I have discussed here in this example. Okay, this is repetition. The boy. This is subject, and this is its number is singular, right? It is singular, boy, one boy. The verb will be speaks, present indefinite tense. We add s or es when the subject is third person singular. Okay, speaks. Now you have changed the numbers. Those two boys, plural आ गया. अब plural है तो s खत्म हो गया. Those two boys speak fluently. Okay, speak. It means the verb speak has been changed when the number was changed. The number of subject changed, this also changes. Next is a finite verb is limited to by person. Okay, third point, person. It has to change according to the person. Here is I, subject is first person. Here is he, subject is third person. Okay, when the subject is first person, I will say I wake up at 5 o'clock. I is first person, wake up. जैसे ही आपने इसका person change किया he, third person singular, तो present tense में s और es के इजाफा हो गया. He wakes up at 6 o'clock. Right? Okay, take it easy and try to understand. Okay? कि finite verb वही वर्ब होते हैं जो अक्सर हम इस्तेमाल करते हैं, जो हमारी बोल चाल में ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल होने वाले हैं. For example, write, read, play, open, close, run, okay, sit, stand. All these verbs are finite verbs because these verbs change according to tense. Then they change their form according to the number of subject. They change their form according to the person of subject. Okay, you got it? ये चीज़ें वही पुरानी हैं, but it can be new thing for some students. Okay, लेकिन ये terms होती हैं और इस्तिलाहात नई आ जाती हैं, finite verb, non-finite verb, लेकिन चीज़ें वही होती हैं जो रोज़मर्रा हम बोल रहे होते हैं, लिख रहे होते हैं. Okay, फकत इनको हम नेम दे देते हैं, इसलिए परेशान नहीं होने कि ये नया टॉपिक है और नई चीज़ है. कोई ऐसी नई चीज़ नहीं है. जस्ट रिमेंबर देयर नेम्स. ओके, finite verb and non-finite verb. Then what is finite verb? What are the qualities of a finite verb? What are the qualities of non-finite verbs? Right? Now, after reading finite verbs, you will do this exercise by yourself. Let me solve the first sentence. The exercise is read the following sentences and identify the finite verbs. Okay, आपने finite verb को identify करना है, means आप underline करना है, right? For example, first is he tried to run fast. He tried to run fast. In this sentence, tried has been changed. Okay, because this is past tense, right? This is finite verb. Now you will say, what is run now? Okay, before run you can see this, there is to run. Okay, this is infinitive. Okay, this is a non-finite verb. Okay, that we will discuss in next lecture. Non-finite. Okay, this is not finite. इसलिए कि to run जो है this is infinitive, और to run जहाँ पर भी आएगा to के साथ ये अपनी शक्ल नहीं बदलेगा. right? For example, this is past tense, he tried to run fast. इसको आप फ्यूचर में कन्वर्ट करें, he will try चेंज हो गया, to run fast, लेकिन to run चेंज नहीं हुआ, he will try to run fast, to run वही रहा, इसने अपनी शक्ल चेंज नहीं की, लेकिन try ने शक्ल चेंज कर ली जब आपने इसको फ्यूचर में कन्वर्ट किया। इसको हम प्रेजेंट में करते हैं, he tries to run fast, tries ये चेंज हो गया, this is finite, to run fast, to run ही बाकी है, फिर इसको हमने चेंज नहीं किया because this is infinitive, this is non-finite verb, okay, that we will discuss in next lecture. Similarly, the second example, the police inspected the damaged vehicle at the accident site. यहाँ पे एक्सीडेंट हुआ है, वहाँ पे तबाहशुदा जो गाड़ी थी उसके बारे में पुलिस ने इंस्पेक्शन की, उसके बारे में तफ्तीश किया। ओके, द पुलिस इंस्पेक्टेड, इंस्पेक्शन करना, तफ्तीश करना। ओके, सेकंड फॉर्म जी पास्ट टेंस है, दिस इज फाइनाइट वर्ब, इसको हम प्रेजेंट में कर सकते हैं, पुलिस इंस्पेक्ट्स, और इसी तरह हम इसको कर सकते हैं द पुलिस विल इंस्पेक्ट, ओके, ये चेंज हो जाएगा, राइट। Okay, rest of the examples you will do by yourself. There is end of this chapter, this lecture, and our next topic will be non-finite verbs.